I certainly wonder how the residents of Asheville, North Carolina must be feeling right now with no access to power or water or communication with the outside world. I wonder how enthusiastic they are about the economy right now. I wonder how enthusiastic the residents of the South Bronx must be feeling about the economy. Hey, maybe North Carolina should rename itself Israel so it'll get $20 billion in aid. Or maybe Ukraine so it can get $300 billion in aid. Maybe the South Bronx should do the same thing. I mean, I'm sure the economy is great for smug liberals like yourself.
Welcome back, Warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all for joining me here today. We've got some upset Americans about all this Hurricane Helene business and not receiving aid the way Americans deserve to receive aid, and it's going elsewhere. And Americans are absolutely fed up with this current administration. Before we really get into it, don't forget to like this video. It's very important to like it, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell. Now let's get into it. So you guys know that a lot of money has been sent overseas, and all of a sudden they're saying, oh, FEMA is out of money. We won't have enough money for the rest of the hurricane season. But mayorkas, you said there was money. Remember, you said that?
FEMA is tremendously prepared. This is what we do. This is what they do. And the key here, Rebecca, is also to make sure that the communities who are potentially impacted are prepared as well. And it's not just hurricanes and wildfires, also extreme heat, which certainly some parts of the United States are already experiencing.
Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas is sounding the alarm on FEMA funding right after the devastation of Hurricane Helene. Listen.
We are meeting the immediate needs with the money that we have. We are expecting another hurricane hitting. We do not have the funds. FEMA does not have the funds to make it through the season.
This all comes as the Biden-Harris administration spent over $1 billion from a FEMA program on services for migrants.
And I just can't help but, I literally am just crying for my people and for, how could the government do us like this? And how could the whole country just forget about us? Like, it's not enough. What is being done is not enough. There are entire communities that have been just decimated. Where is our fucking government? For Kamala, and I am an avid supporter for her to stand in Florida today and make a statement. Where is our government? Where's the fucking president? Where is that bitch? These people are so hardworking. They have struggled and struggled and struggled for generations to have what little bit they do. And it is completely wiped out from under them. And you can't do any more. You can't send any more support or any help. I love my people so much. And I have such an Appalachian heart. And it's just so deeply rooted within me that it just is almost like too much. And, just see people, it's just so sad. And I'm so fucking mad. I don't even and it's been the past couple of days, it's just kind of been building up to me. Just I just want to scream at somebody because it's so just, every natural disaster in the country, it gets recognition. But historically, Western North Carolina, particularly Western North Carolina is always, anything that occurs is always swept under the rug or treated like it's not significant. Yeah, we're a great time when it's fall and leaf season, but we're people too. We're so much more than a tourist attraction.
You see this? These people are playing us for fools, okay? We got money. We're prepared. Oh, we're running out of money. But you gave all this money to migrants. Oh, Lord, help us. Help us all. Help us all. But I'm going to show you something right now.
Okay. Nobel Prize winning economist here to tell us how.
Okay, this is at the City University of New York, and they having something about, this is the graduate center, and this is the person. They have a panel here. Just wanted to set it up for you guys.
Great the economy is. I certainly wonder how the residents of Asheville, North Carolina must be feeling right now with no access to power or water or communication with the outside world. I wonder how enthusiastic they are about the economy right now. I wonder how enthusiastic the residents of the South Bronx must be feeling about the economy. Hey, maybe North Carolina should rename itself Israel so it'll get $20 billion in aid. Or maybe Ukraine so it can get $300 billion in aid. Maybe the South Bronx should do the same thing. I mean, I'm sure the economy is great for smug liberals like yourself who make $5 million and are worth $5 million. I'm sure the economy must be great for all you smug journalists, economists. All of you must be having a great time with the economy when most people can't even pay for basic necessities, for people who are getting evicted because they can't pay their rent. Because over in the South Bronx, just a few miles away from here, there are portions of buildings that are literally collapsing. And I'm supposed to give a shit about the stock market? You want to know why the presidential election is tied right now? Because our money is being sent to Israel and Ukraine so that they can continue to bomb innocent women and children. You think that's a great economy? I'm sure Israel, with their free healthcare, is having a great time with American taxpayer money. Hey, is anyone here going to talk about the fact that we could be in war with Iran in a few days? Or do we need to focus on the S&P 500? Is that what actually matters? The S&P 500, when most people may not even be alive here in a few days just because we're on the verge of nuclear war. Hey, listen to me, Mr. Crutchman. Your degree is worthless. You might as well use it as paperweight because it means nothing. I hope you enjoy the dead children that the economy is powering. Our economy is definitely very powerful right now. All that stock market money goes to the military complex so that more innocent women and children are dead. And fuck off with the New York Times, the liberal apologists for war and genocide. You all fucking suck. People need to wake up right now, and we need to have peace. We can work with China. We can work with Russia. We don't need to start war with Iran. Whew. All right, we're good.
Wow. They're talking about the stock market, and this man was not having it. That was in New York, the City University of New York. And again, there's this panel, and you see, and the people were escorting them out, and it was kind of shaky video, of course, because a lot's going on. But whoa, this is the thing, though. People are seeing this. People, and they want us to vote for this. And I want you guys to see my video on, go to Rumble too. I have a Rumble channel. It's ChatWithMeLindaB, but type it in as one word. You have got to see my latest video, the latest one. Okay, it's talking about the stuff in North Carolina with Hurricane Helene. Please go to Rumble, ChatWithMeLindaB, but type it in as one word. You must. And please like it, follow, and check my videos out there because I can say more. Okay. But anyway, you guys, this is how we're being treated right now. And under this cackling Kamala, this scamala, this nut can't even get her own family history right. She knows she's lying to y'all, to us black folk. Vote for me because I'm black. And look at all the money going over there. FEMA says it's out of money. FEMA says it's out of money. But all this money going everywhere. You said you had money, now you're out of money. And you're funding migrants. Oh, all these migrants. You saw the number that I showed. Horrible. And yet $750, really? $750 that these people who are suffering from this Hurricane Helene, which is the worst since Hurricane Katrina back in 2005. $750 is really like a loan that they have to pay back. And half of them are being rejected.
You know, it's going to take a lot to rebuild us.
There's so much more that could be done, and giving us $750 if you can even apply for it is ridiculous. And I've only heard of a handful of people getting approved. $750 isn't going to do anything even if you do get approved. Not with the damage we're seeing, not with the hurting that people are going through right now.
Where is the help for Western North Carolina? We can send billions to Ukraine, and we can't help Western North Carolina. That's our money.
And they're preventing aid from coming in. According to reports, aid allegedly is being prevented from coming in to the people, including internet and cell phone service through Starlink with Elon Musk. Allegedly. Elon Musk people are on the ground and they're saying they're denying them the ability to help the folks. Yes, that's what's happening. Gee, somebody tell me why our government is doing this. I think I know. Could it have something to do with what's happening on November 5th? Yeah. There's always a reason why. It's not just the what is not so important as the why. The what is very important, but you also got to look at the why, and you got to look at the timing of things. That's all I'm going to say on that. But I want us to wake the heck up. Okay. Just wake the heck up. Okay, be prayerful. Pray to God, give you some discernment. Okay, believers, we're supposed to be fasting and praying for those of you who are willing to do so. Friday at sundown to Saturday at sundown. Friday the 11th, October the 11th at sundown to Saturday, October the 12th at sundown. That is Yom Kippur, which is the Day of Atonement. That's the day of fasting and prayer. If you have any health problems, diabetes, any other health condition, and please don't do this fast. You can, don't do it. Just still eat like you normally do that you need to do for your health, but pray and drink water and broth and all that stuff for those of you who are fasting. But I need y'all to be mindful of your health. If you can't do it, please don't do it. But for those who can, prayer and fasting, and pray about whatever God leads you to pray about, whether it's salvation, like a revival, that our country has a true spiritual revival, and that Donald Trump gets back in the White House, because I believe that's the one God is using. Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like. It's very important to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You all be blessed. Love God, your families, these United States of America. And as I always say, march on, warriors.